Thanks, Kat. Let me get back to Bill Spear. Bill Spear was my great-grandfather and his lady Audrey back there. And the one thing that Bill Spear taught me, and I think if you know Bill, is say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't be afraid to do either one. My grandfather is not here. Bob Hancock. Thank God. I said I wasn't going to do that. I'm wearing Bob's potentate jewel. I asked the Hancock family if I could be installed with this jewel. Because Bob Hancock taught me, and he'd whack me up the side of the head if he knew I was doing this, is that shrine is fun. I wish I could get off the ground enough to click my heels. Bob would click his heels, he would have fun, but he was a Shriner, and a Mason's Mason. His lovely lady, Susie, is here, my lovely grandmother. Susie. You've already met Bob Hancock, his son, his lady, Donna, right there. And the fellow who really got me into all of this and said, would you join the Shrine line, is a fellow who, I don't know if he knew something, but after he appointed me, he left the state. He moved to Florida. But Ed McGonigal appointed me to the line, and Ed McGonigal taught me that you could be a quiet leader. I don't know, Ed, that I'll be that, but he taught me that many times the leader can lead by quietness. So to these gentlemen, through dedication, business, being involved, saying what you mean, having fun, and also being quiet at times, I hope that I have learned something from these men who were great Shriners, and I hope to be an example to them. At this time, I think we have some of our past potentates and their ladies here. This is not going to be in protocol order, but it's going to be on napkin order as given to me by George Clark. Mike St. Pierre, are you here? Mike? There's Mike way in the back. Is Betty back there with you? Hi, Betty. Alex Rogers, our installing marshal, past potentate. You've already met Bill Spear and Audrey. And especially, let's do another introduction and a great big thank you to a really good friend, Ron Elliott and his lady, Sally Jones. I'm trying to do this in protocol order. Also, I would like to recognize the Grand Master of Masons in the state of Indiana and past potentate, nobles and ladies, Grandmaster Jeffrey P. Zaring and Margie. Imperial Sir, would you like the microphone again? Yes, you would. Our Imperial Sir, John Sonato.
You know, all of these officers that assume a lot of responsibility. I think each and every one of us knows what the economic times of today are giving us. It's facing our fraternity and it's facing our hospitals. Beginning of 2008, we had $8.2 billion in our foundation to run our hospitals. Today we have 5.7. There'll be a lot of changes in the coming year. We'll have to make hard decisions. I don't think we're going to close it, but we might be changing some things. I just ask for your support of this demand, this potentate, this temple, our fraternity, and our Shriners hospitals, because there's nothing any greater in the world other than Shriners hospitals for children. Good luck with us, sir.
Thank you. person who gets the last word in the Sonato family, Margaret Sonato. I would like to recognize, we're not going to introduce everybody in the whole room, but I would like to recognize one other person who's with us today and provided 8 years of great leadership and service to Mural Shrine. I'd like to recognize our recorder emeritus, Gordon Husk, his lady, Mary. And about 10 minutes, if any of the rest of you think they're important, come up and tell me and we'll talk about it. On each table, we've placed a sheet that's got important dates in the calendar, and I thought this would be easier than trying to run down the list. And I've had 2 or 3 people say that they were glad to have that. That list is some of the, what I call the shrine-wide important dates to remember. I didn't include a lot of clubs and unit activities, but these are dates throughout 2009 that I want you to be aware of. If you have a computer, it tells you on that sheet. You can also go to our calendar on our website, and that's updated almost every day, Ed, right? So always look at our calendar or our website. Check with me as far as any other dates. I think I've run out of things to talk about, and Debbie find that hard to believe. But I was going to Madison County Saturday night. But now that date's open. I want to thank the members of the band. I look forward to working together with all of you this year, and I look forward to working with all of you nobles this year. And at this time, let's have a little fun. John Stowers and Oasis Events has got some light hors d'oeuvres. I'm not serving a 10-course meal, but we've got some nice hors d'oeuvres for you. The bar will be open, and stay around for a while and enjoy yourself. Thank you very much. That's it.